back to my channel. This past weekend I attended the Atlantic Union Conference Youth Convention, where people fellowship and you learn about things that can help you improve your church or improve your mindset. And I basically went around asking people if they love being Seventh-day Adventists and why. But I never answered this question. Hold on. Let me just show you the shirt. I got this from here. But I didn't answer this question, so I thought this was the perfect opportunity to do so before I start this video. Of course, I love being Seventh-day Adventist, and the reason why is because it makes me feel different and set apart from like everybody else, because I go to a public school and I feel like people notice the difference in me, because like I'm always going to church to do this, do that. I'm involved in Pathfinders. I sing a lot as well, and being SDA just gives me the assurance that I can always make a change in the world and be a leader, because the the Seventh-day Adventist Church was founded by teenagers, so it just and I just feel like it gives me a safe feeling, and it helps me live my life better, and it helps me view the world differently, because there's certain things that like maybe people who don't go to church typically, or like isn't SDA, don't realize and don't see, but I do. So I can make a change in people's lives and give people different perspectives of different things, and I think that's about it. If you're SDA, please write down in the comments if you like being SDA and why, and thank you for watching. Hello.
Hello,
What's your name?
Tasnir Smalley.
Okay, so do you like being SDA?
I do.
And why?
Well, because it makes me unique and I like being unique, and having God as a person to turn to is really encouraging and really refreshing, because it knows that you know that you're not alone in this world, and that makes me very, very happy and privileged to be an SDA.
So is that what being SDA means to you?
Yeah, being SDA means having a relationship with God, going to church on the Sabbath, following the 10 Commandments, the laws of the Bible. Yeah, that's what SDA means to me.
Thank you.
Thank you too.
Nicholas.
Do you love being SDA?
Yes.
Why?
Because you can't get another worship like this anywhere else, man. Like, there's nothing like this that happens for anybody else anywhere. Like, this is what it's all about. Yeah.
Thank you.
No problem.
Oh, happy Sabbath.
Happy Sabbath.
What's your name?
My name is Shari.
Okay, and do you love being SDA?
Oh yeah, I've been a SDA for about almost 40 years.
And why?
Because this is the true messages. This is the true.
Okay, thank you. I'm good. So, do you love being SDA?
I do. I really do. I've been an SDA since the age of 15. So that's over 40 years. I'll just put it that. And I truly love being SDA.
Why?
Because it's just a different way of life. It's a pure, a cleaner way of living. It gives me hope. We have something to look forward to. Even though we see the bad things that happen around us here on earth, we realize that we have something to look forward to in heaven. So that's my main goal, to make it to heaven.
Yeah, same. Thank you.
Hello. I just gotta give you a mic. Okay, Kyle, come in. Say hello. Oh, yeah.
Good morning.
Morning,
What's your name?
Kyle.
Do you like being SDA? No, do you love being SDA?
I love being SDA. The experience is amazing. I get to learn, things that people in the world don't know,
Like what?
The truth.
The truth?
Yeah.
Can you
Jesus.
expand on that a
Okay.
little bit?
See, people don't realize that the Sabbath is a day that, we come together, all of us, and we give God thanks and stuff. And these people in the world, they just abuse that day and just treat it as if it's any other day. So it's good to, be Seventh-day Adventist, because you know the truth, you praise God, you know, you worship God, you know, stuff like that. So yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Hi,
What's your name?
my name's JD.
Okay. So, do you like being SDA?
Yes, I do.
Why?
I like being SDA because, you know, like events like these, certain youth conventions, I get to meet new people, other youth, and just make friends, things of that nature.
Thank you. What's your name?
Sarah?
Her name is Sarah, guys. She's so cool. Well, do you love being SDA?
Yeah,
Why?
because you get to meet different people. Like everywhere you go, you can go to like Pathfinders, you could go to different things, and like while you're there, you meet new people, talk to different people, you learn stuff about God and religion, and yeah, it's just interesting.
Yep. Do you love being SDA?
Yes, I do.
And why?
I love being an SDA because it gives me just the amount of rest from the week, rest from troubles and trials, and it's so fitting that God allows, that God instituted during creation. After all that He did, He blessed it, He sanctified it, He hallowed it, and for me, being a Seventh-day Adventist is just a blessing.
So, do you love being SDA?
I do love being SDA.
And why?
A lot of reasons. I think the first reason is I love being part of a worldwide church. So like when I travel around the world and I go into an SDA church and feel brother and sister and understand, you know, the beliefs. I love the connection around the world and the international flavor of it. I also love the truth. I love the doctrinal truth that the church stands on. But mostly it's the family and the connection to the people, especially cross-culturally. I love that. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
Hello, what's your name?
I'm Jonathan Gunthrop.
Whoa. Use the last name too. Well, do you love being SDA?
Yeah, I do.
Why?
You know, close relationship with God, meet people just like me. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Hello.
How you doing?
I'm good. What's your name?
Joshua.
Okay, I have a question to ask. Do you love being SDA?
Yeah, I do.
Oh.
You want me to,
I was gonna ask why. Yeah.
Oh, so, you know, I kind of grew up that way, and being that it's worked well so far for me in the past, I figured why not keep doing it, and, you know, I reaped so many benefits from it. And
like what?
Well, when growing up, I was singing with my family, and like keep staying at an SDA, it helped me really grow that talent and heighten it. So I feel like I got better at it from being a Seventh-day Adventist Christian. Yeah.
Thank you. What's your name?
John.
Okay, so John, why do you like being SDA? Why do you love being SDA?
Well, I mean, for me, if I go out with my bros or whatever, I'm not really doing like smoking or drinking, whatever. I'm not out too late on Fridays, I should say. And my like decorum way I hang out, what I do when I'm around people, niggas be like, oh, I can tell you're different. You acting funny, whatever. Like you're not acting like everybody else around me. So yeah. That's why I like it.
Okay, thank you. What's your names?
Tanjay.
Brittany.
Bashmeen.
Okay. Do you guys like being SDA?
Yeah.
No. Okay. And why?
I guess because I like God. I love God. Sorry, I didn't like him. I love him, and like I guess people around me love him the same way I do, and then so we all come together, and I love people. So I guess I don't know.
I like it because we get the weekends off. Like it gives us time. Like we don't have to like stress about certain things during that time. But then again, like there's a lot of things we can't do. So like, I guess when I'm older, I like it more.
I was gonna say the same thing as her. It's a day of rest and I get to chill.
Thank you guys.